Okay, we'll stop the mustard R30 size 12 dry fly hook. This is a little skating caddis. I'll put some olive tying thread on. And go back just a wee ways to about there. And we need a little fly right dubbing, super fine, sorry. So we'll just put this on. This has a little dubbing technique that I use quite often for both dry flies and nymphs. So we just wind our dubbing on, we slide it up, and then we catch it in with a couple of turns at the rear of the hook, and then we can tighten up the dubbing. Now the problem with when you want to dub a segmented body is that once you've spun your dubbing onto your tying thread like I've just done, every turn you make like that, you unwind the dubbing one turn, and that we want to avoid. So what we do is we just tighten that dubbing up like that. Now you'll also see a lot of tyers holding the dubbing and winding it on like that, which is okay, but I like to use the rotary of the VISE. So we'll just keep that dubbing nice and tight, holding it tight there, and then we'll go along the hook shank, tight turns, just take your time. And then what I like to do is just slacken off ever so slightly as I come forward, because I want to brush this dubbing out afterwards. I don't want it super tight at the front. Yeah, so we just go forward like this, and up again. You can see the segmented body coming in, and then I'll just slacken off. We'll pull that out. A bit too much there. Make a couple of turns, and then I can run the scissors, and then I can get rid of that. That'll do me fine. Just tie that down. And that bit of dubbing there, push it up, it'll be alright. Then what we want is a little piece of Velcro. You can see hopefully the segmented body there for this caddis, and then what I want to do is just pull out the fibres ever so slightly, all the way around. Watch you don't fray your tying thread here, just so it covers the body like that. And then we'll go back just with a couple of turns, and we need a small bunch of deer hair. I like to choose a deer hair that has a nice marked tip. Clean that and stack it. A little longer than the body. Go around a couple of times with that before we tighten. And then if you want that not to spin around the hook, we go in through the hair like this and forward. Don't worry about too much about it, that's perfect. And we can get this out of the way, make a couple of turns at the front, and we can trim off the butt ends. Good. Then what we do, that's the one that's just a little bit too long there for me. Get rid of that. A couple more of that. These will actually pack down afterwards, but there you can hopefully see the segmented body with the dubbing. Oh, on there. And then what we want is we'll spin our tying thread anti-clockwise. Take our dubbing needle and Oops. Split our tying thread. I've loaded the mini magic clip with a CDC hackle. Put this in and we'll spin that up. Lift the wing. I want to go once under the deer hair wing, once again, and then we'll go up and over, pulling it back as we go, forward, give it a wet finish. I like to give them two, you've probably noticed. Another wet finish there. Remove your tying thread, and then I like to just trim off the underside of the CDC. A little bit more there that has to come off. Just position the wing, and that's the little skating caddis. It floats beautifully, and it when you pull it through the surface, it makes a beautiful wake, and you can see the little segmented body. As I said, I use that body as well for nymphs, which is very effective. And that's it. If you enjoy the videos, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.